music is a carrier wave for consciousness. And I heard that because Dr. William Tiller, at one of the first conferences on mind, body, science, and spirituality, was talking about quantum physics. And he talked about electronic signals and how you put a carrier wave over that. I said, well, that's music. Music and your emotional overlay or your spiritual overlay, your vibrational overlay gets transmitted to the audience. Dr. John Diamond went public in 1975 using muscle testing to show that the musician's psychological state, if they were tense, they could play a beautiful melody or a scale, and if their energy was wrong, it would be weakening. But if they were putting love out, it would have the same notes, it sounded the same, but it was a different energetic experience. And that became essential to my recordings, that if I was stressed, or as what happened one time, my car was hit in a parking lot on the way to the studio. I said, well, that's just the car. I'll go and do. I recorded an album that day. Everything sounded fine. The energy wasn't right. So I went back and my business manager said, you did an album and you erased the entire tapes? No one else would know. You know, how could you waste all that money? And I said, I would know. And it's my responsibility to myself, to my audience, and you're fired. So, you know, I got to work with people who understood the integrity and the high level of responsibility one has as a sound healing musician.